All right, hello, all you night readers. How are you? I hope everybody's doing well. Yeah, I hope everybody's doing okay tonight. All right, let's see. Let's get everybody in here. There we go. Hey guys and everyone. Hey, Czar, how are you feeling? Since you're here first, awesome. Tell me, how are you feeling? Today's theme, by the way, for the next 24 hours is love. So spread the word. The word is love, so spread the word. How you feeling, Czar? How's things with the coronavirus? I'd really like to know. I hope you're doing okay. Yeah, I'm hopeful. So, hey Lisa, welcome. Yeah, and Yvonne, hi. So our theme, I should say, for the next 24 hours is love. Right? Love. So love is the word. Spread the word, please. All right, here we go. So Czar wants to have a love reading. I've got everybody from Facebook's here. I'm just waiting for my YouTubers to show. There we go. There's Sailor Moon. Hey, Sailor Moon. Welcome. All right, so a love reading for you, Czar. Again, I hope you're doing all right. Your lungs burn the whole time, huh? Yeah. That's not good. I'm really sorry. Sorry you got coronavirus. I'm sorry you got it. That's horrible. Any idea how you got it? Do you know? All right. Hey, Sylvia, thank you. Yes, we are doing okay. We're doing all right. Both of us, thank you for asking. I appreciate that very much. Hey, Tulip, welcome. All right, so, Czar, I see where you are, you're gonna have that new idea, right? That new idea is coming in, and it's going to be very, very clear to you exactly what you have to do. I think that you're going to, I think the person, I think things that you're going through and things that are happening in your love life, not in real life, but in your love life, seem like they are a little bit childish at times. Some of the things that happen are a bit childish, but, that stuff you try to stay away from, right? The childish stuff you stay away from in a hurry. You keep away from that, and it helps. That definitely will help. You think you got it from Desiree at working at the pharmacy. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, but I think, I think when things get a little childish or a little, juvenile, then you kind of, not that you run away from everything, but I think you just, stay away from that topic or stay away from that whole idea. And I think you do it pretty quick. Here's my card, star. I love the star. Hope, right? Hope and wisdom. And, the whole idea of becoming whole again. And yeah, with her being 21, she's still immature. Yep, absolutely. And this absolutely shows immaturity. That is another word I didn't really want to use, but since you brought it up, yes, absolute immaturity. But yeah, I mean, I think you're looking to heal, right? This is the star is the prospect to heal. As well as hope. Hope is always the first thing. That's the first thing with the star. Every time you hear it, every time you see it, you will know that's the first word out of my mouth. Hope. Okay. But yeah, it's also that prospect of healing. And of course, with having the coronavirus, I think you're, obviously you're looking to heal. I think you have decisions that you have to make. And it's not going to be an easy decision, but it is going to be a decision. And I think you'll make the right choice. I really do think you'll make the right choice, but I'm not the one who is going to tell you what the two choices are. That's something that you're going to have to know, and that might be part of your clarity of ideas. Yeah. So that's what I see for you. Yeah. That is definitely what I see for you, Czar. I really hope you get better. I really hope you get better soon and feel better soon, because that's miserable. It was a horrible thing when you told me about it. So, hello, Lisa. How are you? Can you have a reading? Of course you can have a reading. Oh, gosh, I can't shuffle tonight, though. I'll tell you that. There we go. 5 lovely cards. 5 wonderful cards. All right, Lisa, here's what I get for you. I see you right in the beginning of this, just coming through as that person that is confident in themselves and very just happy about their life. I think you're that person. This is the Queen of Rods here, is the person who is very happy about their life and they're excited about their life. But they're also the friend, right? They're the friend that people come to, the family member people come to when there's a problem. It seems like you are the one people congregate around and come to. The Emperor also kind of goes along with that, because it's telling me that you are the one who you are very responsible. You're very stable in things. You have that stability and that structure. A lot of times the Emperor shows like a father figure or someone of authority. I don't think that's exactly the case. I just think that maybe you are the person who looks out for everyone else, and that could be like a quality of a father figure, right? A father figure would definitely be someone who looks out for everyone and protects them, and that's very clear. I think you look back at other times. And think about things and just kind of wonder, I wonder what would have happened if such and such, if I changed this or if I did that, if I did my hair different, I wonder how people would react, or, if I didn't eat so much a few nights ago, would I have still felt sick to my stomach or something like that? I mean, nothing major, just thinking about things and, kind of pondering. So I definitely have that. Definitely see that. I see though, where you're optimistic, you're looking for a new adventure. You're looking for something new to start, right? And I think you've already started working on that right here with the 7 of Pentacles. You can see, again, that's usually, if you look at all the Pentacles, if you look at a whole suit of cards in a row, it kind of tells a story from the very beginning to the end, or at least till the 10, from the ace to the 10, it tells you a story. And so normally with Pentacles, if you have the Ace of Pentacles, it shows somebody is planting, right? They're planting a pentacle, which is a representative of a seed, right? So the seeds that you plant way back when in the Ace of Pentacles is what's growing now. So yeah, something that you had worked on a while ago is something that is finally coming true, right? It's finally happening because it's finally catching up, which is great, because that's what you really want. You want that to catch up and be part of, just to grow. You want things to grow, exactly the way they should. And that's, kind of what I see there. Definitely what I see with it. Something, like I said, something you worked on, something you were thinking about, something you may have thought about a while ago and started and never finished. That would be this kind of thing, right? That would be this type of a thing. I was hoping to find the Ace of Pentacles, but that didn't happen. That did not happen fast. So, unfortunately, oh, there it is. Yeah, there she is. The Ace of Pentacles. So, see, you have the Ace of Pentacles here, and she has put all her, she's planting, right? She's dug up a hole and she's planted all these pentacles. And by the time you get around to the 7, well, now they're starting to grow. So it takes a little while. It's something that you had started a while back, but it's, something that you are going to come back to and do real well. So I know, what a roundabout way to get to my point, isn't it? All right. Thanks, Lise. All right, Yvonne. I promise I'll be more brief. I will work on my brevity, because that was quite the long reading. All right, let's see what we got for you. Oh, Yvonne, look at that. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. So you have something in mind. You have an idea or a choice or a decision, right? But you have a lot of things to decide from. You get a lot of different things that you can decide from, but you don't know exactly what they are. You don't know what those decisions are yet because they haven't shown themselves to you, right? You can't exactly tell. You can tell here, this one's got a little wing hanging. I know it's tough to see. This one's kind of got like a wing hanging out, and you got a little bit of a snake going here. You got some emotions coming out here with all that water. A ladder, I don't know what that's for, but yeah. So you got a lot of different things to choose from, but you're not going to know what those choices are yet. I think you're busy doing many things at once, and you're trying to find that balance. You're trying to get that balance together. I see movement. Where almost to the point where you actually move from where you live. You actually move to a different place, because I see movement, and I see the tower, which is, can be destruction, or it can be, a bad foundation, right? That could be a bad foundation. It could be a very unexpected change. That's another thing. But I think whatever it is you decide to do, if that's the case, the movement because something is going on, something's going on with your house, right? And you want to move, I think it's going to be a great idea for you and, your significant other. I think that's going to be that love connection right there, right? I think it's just going to make you guys stronger. You can kind of see circles around the two of you, right? Circles. I didn't make those. They were there. But yeah, so I that's what I see for you, Yvonne. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. How you doing, Alan? All right. So, a general love reading for you, Alan? Absolutely. I am going to tell you guys, I'm trying to get a collaboration together for Friday night show with Modern Priscilla Tarot on this Friday night show. So we're trying to work out the details really quick, and I'm just waiting for her to send me some information, and once she does, then we can do it as long as she gets it to me in time. That's the plan, and if that doesn't work, then we'll shoot for next week on that. Also planning to do more collaborations with the Violet Sage, because we did her show, we did a collaboration on her show, and then she came and we did a collaboration here on this show, and we had such a great time. All right, Alan, what is going on? What is keeping you up at night? What's making you feel not exactly right? Yeah, I just see where something's not right. Something is keeping you up. Something is giving you, that anxiety, that fear, right? You can see a little fear with the moon there, and that's not good. But it gets better. But things look a lot better after that. So whatever is happening here may be like a past something that had been keeping you up at night is now resolved, because the Ten of Cups is a great card to have. The Ten of Cups is emotional happiness, right? You've attained things, you have a beautiful family, you have your soulmates, you have the harmony that you're looking for. Things are good. And here you can see the same thing with the Nine of Cups, right? The 9 goes into the 10. You have the happiness, the happy family, joy, everybody together, almost looking like a marriage, a wedding. I mean, almost looking like a wedding. And then you have just emotional bliss, right? The great, happy, emotional bliss. Now, you do have the Devil card, and I hate the Devil card because that's probably my least favorite card in the whole deck. Something that has been going on for a long time is going to end. Now, I don't know if that is really for you. I don't know if that's really for you. I just feel like something, or for someone, either for you or for someone close to you, someone, in your enlarged family, something that's been going on for a long time is going to end. So that's what I see there. And again, I have Celebration with the Four of Rods. That's the Celebration card also. And again, that shows a very important event happening, and that goes along right here with the 9 and 10 of Cups. So I do see good things. I see really good things. I just think, there was a point where things may not have been so great, may not have been the happiest of nights for you. But yeah, I think things are good. And that's all I see. That's what I see for you. All right, Alan, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, Kayla, I do see that we have a bunch on YouTube also, but the Facebook people all got here really early and threw out their questions in a hurry. So I do have to, I'm trying to go through them the best I can, I promise. I swear. All right, so I'm doing okay, and I hope you're doing okay tonight too, Kayla. So Kylie says, I would like to know, is there a specific reason on why I keep hearing songs that remind me of a guy I used to love? Well, I would change the channel, change the station, right? Change the radio. Right? If you guys were like into songs from the 2000s, well then don't listen to the 2000s station. Listen to the 80s station, and that won't remind you of nobody. Yeah, you got that card too, the Page of Swords. And the Four of Wands, wow. Okay. So the Eight of Swords is telling me, yeah, you feel like you are still tied to this person in some way. In some way, you're still tied to them, and when the music comes on, when the songs come on the radio, or when you hear them, when you keep hearing these songs wherever you are, it makes you think of all the good times that you had, and then then you sleep on it. Then you sleep on it, and you probably dream about it, because then there's the heart right next to you. So this kind of all goes right into each other. Now, I do see, again, where there is that restless energy for you. There is, you think that this is a bit juvenile, right? I wouldn't go with immature on this one, but I would say, you think it's childish. You think this whole idea is, that's kind of childish, right? Why in the world would that happen? But the Emperor is saying, no, it's not really. It's just, that is the way that you are. That's the way you're structured. And that's just the way that things go for you. You are orally sensitive to that. You hear things and it reminds you of stuff. And that's okay. That happens. That happens all the time. So that is exactly what I think is going on. That's what I think. That's what I see. I don't know. I mean, did it really answer your question? Probably not. I don't think it really answered the question. I think it just kind of clarified that, yeah, this is really going on. So... Tulip, may I ask, will I get pregnant with M, the Scorpio, in 2021? Well, you get a lot of time to practice. All right, let's see what we get for you, Tulip. What is going on? Will you get pregnant next year? Will you? Again, I got the Four of Rods. This is many times I've had this Four of Rods, Four of Wands. Different decks even, right? Been using different decks and get it. The Four of Rods is telling me there is going to be that celebration, a very important event. And could that be a baby? Absolutely. Could it be a wedding? If you're not married, well then yes, it could be that too. And that could be sooner than you think. I think there's a decision that has to be made, and that decision is going to stop you from moving forward with anything until you make the decision. Right. And I think I think that's going to be a decision you have to think about. It's going to be something and nobody else needs to know, just between you and them, that there is going to be that decision. Should you or shouldn't you? Maybe that's it. But it's definitely something that you want to think about, things that you want to think about before that happens. The Queen of Cups tells me you're extremely emotional about this. You're very perceptive, though. You're very intuitive. You can feel it. You can feel, what you want. you can tell, you get that gut feeling, and you can tell what's going to happen. You can tell how things are, right? You have that sensitivity. I think that your whole idea, I think this is all based on working together with, obviously with them. yeah, it won't be the same without them, trust me. But, oh my, I'm having a hot flash now. Good thing the air kicked on. But yeah, I think this is going to be something where you are going to talk it over with family members and stuff like that, and see what their opinions are also, because you are giving yourself a lot of time, you're still giving yourself almost another, into another year from now. But the Two of Rods tells you, you have to really think about this. You really have to assess what it is that you want and what direction do you want to go, because you're not exactly sure. You're not sure of that direction, right? So keep that in mind, okay, Tulip? Again, I don't know that I really answered the question. Will you get pregnant? I don't know. Like I said, I see a big celebration. I see a very important event coming. And that could definitely be a baby. That's all I can, that's what I got for you. Okay. Nikki, how are you? Hang on 1 second. Okay, so Nikki says, hi, hello. I am curious about something. My boyfriend has been being sneaky. Ooh, sneaky snake. And you're not sure if he's being disloyal or planning something for you. What do I see? Well, let's go really back to the basics, right? Back to the basics. All right, let's see what we get here. All right. Sailor Moon, I saw your question. Are you like running for president of your country? I wasn't sure exactly what the question was. I was unsure. All right, so again, the Four of Wands. 3 different decks. 3 decks tonight we've had the Four of Wands. That Four of Wands come up. Again, you can see it even more clear in this deck. You can see the celebration, right? You can see that important event coming up. What does that look like? You tell me, you think about it, Nikki, and tell me, what do you think that looks like to you, other than just an important event? The Three of Pentacles came up again. That was just in the last reading as well. The Three of Pentacles says that there are people working together to get something done. People are working together. They're doing a good job of it. They're a good team. They're cooperating, and they're getting something important done. The Knight of Cups is your knight in shining armor. He is the one, right? He is the Prince Charming of all of the knights. When it comes to it, he's the one you want to see. So I really think that could be your boyfriend, right? The King of Swords does tell me that things are serious. I think things are serious between the two of you. I think that your communication is good. So I think that if he's not telling you something, I really think that maybe it's something that he just doesn't want you to know, because He doesn't want to ruin something, right? I think he's trying to be very brave about not telling you. That's been very difficult for him, I think. I think it's been really difficult, and I think this has been going on for a while. I think this whole thing here, the whole Prince Charming group of people working together on something important, having an important event come along, a celebration with an important event, I think has been being worked on for a while. Because you have the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles is a very slow moving knight. You can kind of see the differences with the knights, right? Just for speed wise, you can see where his horse is a little bit leaner. He's already got one foot up there. He's moving forward. He is at least moving forward. That's a good thing. And he's a little leaner, so he'll probably be a faster horse. You come over here to the Knight of Pentacles, and you can see this is a much bigger horse. This is a big horse, right? Not a runner, that's for sure. Not a thoroughbred, but something that would be more processional or more of a like a show horse, like a Clydesdale, right? Like the Budweiser Clydesdales. If you've ever seen them, they're huge horses, huge feet and legs, and they work. They're workhorses, but it's not going to move very fast. You're not going anywhere fast. So I think all this stuff that's happened has been going on for a while because it takes a while, and that's what this is all about. So I don't really see things going on behind your back being bad. I think it's more of the planning of something, and that's all I can tell you. Yvonne got it. My Sesame Street Dracula. One lovely card. Ha ha ha. Two lovely cards. Ha ha ha. Three lovely cards. Ah, ah, ah. It's no good if you don't do the ah, ah, ah at the end. All right. So Sailor Moon, who's going to help you change the world, change your country? Who is going to help you? Here's the Emperor again. My goodness. There's a lot of people out here. All right, so who is going to help you change your country? Who is going to help you change your country? I'm still trying to figure this out a little bit. Sailor Moon. I'm just trying to figure out who will help me to change my country in the future. Like moving or like political change. That's what I really need to know, because that's going to make a difference in the reading. Yeah, Nikki, you're welcome. I'm glad that's the reason. I'm glad that was the reading I was able to do for you. Hey, Fairy Wren, I did not see you come in, but I'm so glad you're here. Yeah, Tulip, I know I saw that you were here last night. And I'm sorry, I don't think I got to your question last night, but I do appreciate you being here. I appreciate you coming back. That's a huge thing, right? That's definitely a huge thing. And if you're new, please hit like, please subscribe to the channel. I would appreciate that a lot. That would be a great thing. And I appreciate that. Thank you. I hope to get you to come back each night. We're here every single night at 6 o'clock. So Sailor Moon, I was hoping by this time. Okay. As a help to move to another country. Okay, good. All right. Moving to another country. I didn't think you were doing I didn't think you were planning a takeover of your own country, but hey, you never know. All right. So I think you're very grateful for the people who are in your life right now. I think they are, the wealth that you have. I think there's someone involved in this move, and there's a reason for the move, and it might have something to do with a new romance or a romance that's getting stronger, getting closer. Some type of moving to be closer to someone that you want to be closer to. Okay, so that didn't make sense as good as I wanted it to. The person, I think, is very mature minded, right? I think they're that romantic, passionate person. It's a very courageous, very courageous. But you get that passion, right? Because you've got the king. The kings are fire, and wands are fire. So when you put those two together, of course, that's going to be passion, and that's a big deal, right? You get that passion and fire, and you can kind of see that here in his crown that he holds on top of his wand, and the courage, comes from the lion. Plus, it's Leo, right? Leo the lion is a fire sign. Leo is a fire sign in astrology, at least that's what they tell me. I don't know anything about astrology really, other than my own. I'm an Aries, and that's what I know. But I think you are very down to earth. I think you're very relaxed and very calm, right? I think you're kind of laid back. You can kind of see how she's very laid back. So I think it's going to be okay. I think moving is going to be all right. I think you're going to have help. I think there is going to be help. Again, I think it's going to be someone who is a love interest to you, a very passionate person, someone who is they're the ones who are going to be here for you. And I think there will be family members involved in this move, if that's even a possibility. That could be, I think that is a possibility. If not, then there's going to be someone who is a very natural leader is going to come up and help you. They're going to step up and help you move as well. And they're really going to take charge and get things done so that things can be done in a good and timely fashion for you. All right. So good luck. Good luck with your move. And I hope things go well for you, Sailor Moon. Thank you so much. And thank you, Kayla, for pushing that forward for me. I do appreciate it. All right. Let's see. Where am I? Where am I? You're welcome, Alan. You are welcome. Oh, Tulip, you don't wish you had Facebook now. Trust me. Yeah. Yep. I see all your comments. Kylie did clarify the situation for you. Good. That's a good thing. Alan gave me lots of smileys for when I said lots of time to practice. Tulip, you want marriage with him? Yeah. See, I see that whole celebration, and like I said, the Four of Wands, the important event. A lot of times that does go with marriage. So I think maybe the marriage would be before the baby. I really do. I think you're going to put the horse before the cart. Hello, Love Crystal. How are you? So, small stuff. Hello, you are new also. And I just wanted to say hello. And let's see what your question is. What type of career will my long-term love have? Okay. You are a female. I am not a female. Thank you. But I appreciate you letting me know, because sometimes that changes things, right? That changes things. Hey, Fatima, how are you? Oh, Tony's back. All right, let's see what we got for you, small stuff. Again, if you would please subscribe, as you can see right there. Hit subscribe for me. This way you can be here you'll see that we're here every single night, and you'll, get the notification going, and you'll know exactly when I come on every single night. 6 o'clock Eastern. You'll know right when I start. And you'll be able to get here early, get your questions in, and definitely get them answered. All right, so you've got a couple kings, right? Swords and Pentacles. Swords and Pentacles. What kind of career will they have? I think it's going to be something that they are going to have to be extremely serious about. I think it's going to take a lot of intellect. I think the person's going to have to be extremely smart, and I think they're going to have to be extremely savvy with money. They are really going to have to know, money. This could almost be my career right there, right? I know you don't know me, but the people who are here every single night do. And this could absolutely have been my career before I retired. But yeah, so he's really going to need to know money and money things, how to work with people who are giving him money to do things, stuff like that. I also think, though, the intellect is going to be important. He's going to have to be very smart. He's going to have to be very resolute. When he makes a decision, he's going to have to stick to that decision. He has to, he's going to have to make good choices when it comes time. Judgment is telling me that he's gonna have to be a problem solver. The career is going to require problem solving, and again, that goes along with both of these things that I've already explained, right? The problem solving goes along with that. I think that every time he solves something starts, something new starts from that. There's a fresh start for someone. So if he is doing something, and he fixes somebody's problem, well, then they move forward and they have a new start. I think he's going to be very happy in his job. I think he's going to be very happy in life. I think he's going to be very happy in your relationship, because again, that 10 of Cups is showing emotional bliss, and she looks very blissful, doesn't she? She's got her eyes closed. She's just basking in the sun, and she is, she's got all the cups around her filled with water, and water is emotion in tarot. So she's full of emotions and happy emotions, because you can see the sun shining, and sun is happiness. So there's a lot of happiness when it comes to family and family harmony and attaining what they want to attain. Now, I don't know why the Ten of Swords is here. Not a clue. The Ten of Swords is a horrible card, as you can see that. I think that this person that you are looking for, and when it comes to their career, I think they are going to doubt themselves a lot in the very beginning. They're not going to be sure if they've made the right choices. They're not going to be sure if they've helped people. They're not going to be sure if they were smart enough to do something, to make a good decision. Did they do the right thing? They may not be sure about rules and regulations in your state or country or wherever about money, rules and money laws and stuff like that. I think they're going to have that doubt in the beginning, but kind of, anybody who starts a new career, especially if it's a completely new career path, everybody has that doubt. They really do. It doesn't matter. I don't care how good you think you are or how smart you are. Everybody has that doubt, especially, day one, you go in there like a deer in the headlights and you don't know really what you're getting into. So that's what I see for you. All right. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciated it. And again, I appreciate you being here. Definitely please subscribe and get those notifications. And that would be a great thing. All right. So, okay, let's see, where are we? That was small stuff. So thank you, small stuff. Now, Fairy Wren, I'm sorry. Tony says, will I meet my future husband soon? Will you? Will you meet your future husband soon? Don't forget, donations are appreciated. Let's put it that way. Donations also get your question moved to the very top of the list. So if you have something important that you want answered, and I'm getting close to 7 o'clock especially, you make that donation and your question gets popped to the top of the list. You can donate if your phone has a barcode scanner. You can go right there to that barcode and scan it. It'll take you to my donations page. You can go to nightreadertarot.com, right? Nightreadertarot.com, just like right up here at the top of the screen. There's no the in it. It's just nightreadertarot, all one word, .com. So, will you meet your future husband soon? After some stuff goes on, you will. The Page of Pentacles tells me that you are committed to learning something new. You want to learn something new before you meet this person. Not sure what that is. Maybe it could be almost anything. But you want to learn something new for this person. For the person who is, who is going to be your future husband. You want to learn something, and who knows, that could be, this stuff is happening now, Tony Roxy. Yeah. But yeah, so that's what I think. I think you're looking to learn something for him. Belly dancing or pole dancing or some craziness. I think judgment, I think judgment is just telling you want to have that start, right? That new start. You can see, right? Judgment is pulling the soul away to be judged and be there, and puts it right out in the open. And you want that new start that goes along with it, right? That new start also is going to come along with being more relaxed. And our theme for the next 24 hours was love. Love was the word, so spread the word, right? I think right now you're feeling a bit insecure because you have not found this person yet. And I think you think things are going to crumbling down if it happens. If it happens, when it happens, and you find your future husband, I think you're afraid of it not working out. But But I don't see that. I really don't see that as the case. Again, I see with the Ace of Swords, I see you have that fresh start of a very sudden opportunity, right? So all of a sudden, out of nowhere, somebody is just going to pop up and like take your breath away, and they're going to be the one, and you're going to really feel it. You're going to feel it right away. You're going to know. You're going to have a very clear idea of what is going on. Yeah, you're going to have a very clear idea. So that's what I see for you, Tony. That is what I see. Definitely. Thank you. Thank you very much. And Fatima would like to know what Muhammad's current feelings are. What are Muhammad's current feelings for you? Well, maybe he'll stick with the theme, right? Maybe he'll stick with the theme. Love. Because love is the word, and the word is love. So spread the word. There's a time, and that time is now. Is it right for you? Because it's right for me. All right. Well, Muhammad likes to talk to fish. Does Muhammad like to talk to fish? I don't think so. I think his current feelings are not about talking to fish. I just thought that was funny. Sorry, I made it funny. I just think that he is very creative, right? I think he's very artistic. And when it comes to that type of thing, being artistic and being creative and coming up with new ideas, you look for ideas in anything you can find. And, if that is, hey, you know what I see? I see a fish in a cup. Well, you know what? That's not so bad. That is very creative, right? It's extremely creative. Again, we have Justice. Justice is starting this whole thing off, and I knew Justice would rear its lovely head tonight. Justice or Temperance shows up every single show I do, and it waited very close to the end. But it did show up, and there it is, Justice. So I see where things right now are... he's having a bit of a battle. He is having a bit of a battle with something or someone that is, really taking a toll on him. So it makes it difficult for him to show his feelings for you. I do see the Ace of Swords, and again, that's that sudden opportunity, right? You're going to have success. You're going to have an aha moment, right? That, aha, I get it now. Again, that clear, very, very clear idea. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, it's going to come to you. That clear idea on how things are with him. And I think whatever it is that's going on with him is going to stop. And then something new is going to come out of it. Something good will come out of it. I think the Four of Pentacles says that then he will be more stable. He'll be able to be more stable with his feelings for you. He'll have that stability. He'll also be very thankful. He's going to be very thankful because I think you're going to be a big part of helping him through this. I think you're going to be a huge part in helping him, and he's going to be extremely thankful to you. He's going to show a lot of gratitude, and I think he's going to save money to do something nice with you or for you. So I think his feelings for you are really good. I just think he is having some kind of an issue that's going on that doesn't involve you, but I think you're going to be very helpful for him and to him, and he'll be very happy for that. All right. So, but I don't think he talks to fish. Not in cups. All right. So, Oh, good night, CM. Bye. All right, let's see. Oh boy, oh boy. All right, so TJ says, can I get a reading? And then freedom. Hey, Freedom, welcome back. Thank you for coming back again. TJ, it's good to have you here again tonight. Thank you so much. I know sometimes you get here late and don't get your questions answered always, and I'm sorry for that, but I'm sorry to everybody I don't get to answer. But if I stayed, I would be here all night long. And there are other people out there who have shows that I do not and will not step on their toes, because they have mentored me. So, all right. So TJ, here's what I have. I see where you are being extremely. Boy, did I really overemphasize that, or what? Extremely defiant. You think you're standing there as the last defense. Get it? Defense. I know. I got a million of them. Yeah. Anyhow, I do. I think you're standing tall, trying to be, trying to give that one last stand before you give up on something, before you completely give up and just kind of judge the person who is causing issues for you, right? You have judgment here, and that can be just straight old, I'm going to judge you. You are going to be judged, and I think you are going to judge the person who is causing the problems. So I think you will make one final stand, one little push to move forward, to get things back to normal. But if that doesn't happen, I think you're going to judge that person, and I think you're going to, I think you're going to feel better about it. I think you're going to feel some relief once you do that. And then you're going to sleep on it. You're going to sleep on it, and you're going to, is there a little heart there? I think there is. I think it's a little heart because it's a child. So I think when you finally get to sleep and get rid of that mental exhaustion, I think you will be focusing more on a child. I think changes are coming, right? You're at a turning point. You are at a turning point in life right this very second. And I think it's going to take a lot of patience and a lot of understanding. It's going to take it's going to take your intuition to figure out if you're doing the right thing, if it feels good or doesn't feel good. And I really think that it's going to be, you're just going to have to make smart decisions. You're going to have to make smart decisions for for more than just yourself. So that's what I see for you, TJ. All right. Okay. I do see you making that one last final stand, the one last final defense, right? You're trying to fight it with all your heart. All right. Freedom. All right. Do you know the month you'll be moving? You'll be in a new place. Do I know the month that you'll be in a new place? Oh, let's see. See if I can come up with a good answer. I don't really, timelines are not really good for me. You are welcome, TJ. I think I really think that that is a very truthful reading for you, based on other readings that I've had for you here, and I think that you kind of feel that same way. I think that really, I honestly think it resonates with you. Um, I don't usually say that reading is absolutely correct. I never say that, but with you in that reading, I think this is like the first time that I really completely feel absolutely correct. All right, what month will it be? Good night, Yvonne. Thank you. You thought who was gonna say that? Do you know the Muffin Man? All right, so what month are you going to be in a new place? Freedom. November. That's my answer. You're very welcome, Alan. I'm glad to be here every single night. Believe me, I am. I enjoy this. I enjoy being here. I enjoy helping people. I enjoy doing the readings every single night. So that's my answer. I don't have. I'm willing to take 3 cards away. This is like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Now you had like a 50-50. Well, you had a 60-40. So this is the reason that I see November, okay? I don't see it because the 4 of Cups is a very shut-off kind of person. I don't see it because there's boredom and dissatisfaction and frustration in the 4 of Cups. I don't see it because the 9 of Pentacles is inner peace. I don't see it because the 9 of Pentacles is contentment. I'm not looking at any of that stuff. You want to know a month, and I am going with a month that has things falling off the trees, right? This is kind of missing some of the flowers here, and you can kind of see where there's, ivy is growing, but it's not, there's leaves and stuff. There's things falling off trees. And I see lots and lots of food, right? So my big food holiday is Thanksgiving, and that is the month of November, and that's what I'm coming up with. Yep. That's how I came up with this. Can you get winning lotto numbers? Yeah, absolutely. 5, 17, 29, 31, and 37. And 42. And the special number is going to be 8. There you go. And you have to send me money. $200,000. Just putting it out there. If I won that money for you, you have to send me at least $200,000. All right. That is it. I am done for the evening. I just heard the bell go off on my clock. I don't know if there's more things hanging out here in chat that I didn't see, because half the chat goes away after a while. Yes, Fatima, the word is love. The theme for the next 24 hours is love. And I can't get it to focus, but that's okay. You can kind of make it out. Ooh. All right, well, anyhow, it is. Trust me. It's love. And that looks very loving. So that's the theme for the next 24 hours. Keep that in mind, Fatima. Keep that in mind. All right. So I am out of here. Yep. And I hope you guys all had a good evening. I hope you all got your readings that you were hoping for. I hope to see you all back here tomorrow night at 6 o'clock, right? 6 o'clock Eastern time. And I will be here. I will talk to you all tomorrow. So have a good evening. Thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate you all being here. I really do. This support is wonderful. And the idea that you guys keep coming back every single night just makes it even better. So thank you. All right, you guys have a good night. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye now.